My name is Chris Bailey. I am GPHR certified. I work for a company called CML Offshore Recruitment. We're based in the terrible, horrible Cayman Islands, which everybody is jealous as soon as we say it here. I have been involved in talent management, talent acquisition, recruitment, HR for about a decade now, and only recently became certified. So it was kind of a pinnacle of my learning to get certified in the last 12 months. And I wouldn't have done it had HRCI not actually had a presence or made themselves a presence in the Cayman Islands. I think I fell into recruitment initially. I think like most people do, no one leaves university and goes, I'm going to be a recruitment consultant. So I followed that path because I enjoyed people, and that path led me to working with Fortune 100 companies across the UK and Europe, and we did it in great times. There was no recession, people were always recruiting, so it was very fast paced. But just meeting the number of people that we got to meet meant that I diversified into different areas of recruitment, which therefore diversified into different areas of HR. I love it when people talk about new, innovative ways to attract talent. Personally, social media for me is all about content, and you can put content out there to try and attract people, but you've got to put the social back into social media, and by that I mean you've got to speak to people. So one of the things that I encourage people to do is to reach out, is to attend events, is to talk to people, host seminars, host webinars, use LinkedIn, but use it to actually connect and talk to people, not just to become their friend on LinkedIn. And I see so many people having thousands and thousands of contacts on LinkedIn, and it makes me kind of wonder, realistically, how many of those people could you actually pick up the phone to? So personally, I don't have more than about 500-600 people on LinkedIn, and I only tend to link in with people I can pick up the phone to talk to. But that small network in itself enables us to be able to ask for referrals from those people and get round specific niche marketplaces that we have LinkedIn contacts with. The general message that seems to be coming across is it's all about what brand you want to put out there rather than the direct reach out. So if people want to know a bit about you, your personality, your profile, your company, your employment brand, then that's great, but you've got to give them a call to action. There has to be a reason for them to actually want to contact you after they've seen your adverts, your blurb, your tweets, your whatever it might be. So I think a lot more thought is starting to go into the messages that we're putting out there in social media. I'm trying to think of an example to give you right now in terms of how that's worked. I'll give you an example we did. We actually produced a mockumentary for a big firm of accountants in the Cayman Islands. Now these weren't a top 4 firm, they were probably top 10. And what they did was said, look, we want to just show potential employees what it's like to come and work at our firm. But we want to do it real tongue-in-cheek, so kind of like The Office style. We said, wow, okay, big undertaking, but we said, right, no problem, and we did it. And it was a 20-minute mockumentary about them, and it was all for their 10-year anniversary. What happened after that was there was a recruitment drive, and you had the top 4 looking for auditors coming to the Cayman Islands, and you had this little firm. The little firm managed to attract more auditors to them because of their video than the top 4. So it was a real eye-opener in terms of people engaging with people because they've seen them on video than it was for the people who didn't. And that for us was like, okay, we've hit on something here. So of course the next thing we did the same videos for the KPMG, PwCs and EYs in this world. So everybody's now starting to grasp that content is key, and the message you put in that content is what's going to attract talent to your organisation. But it was a really nice touchy-feely sort of one that you were able to do to sort of say, great, we did it for a small company and actually beat the bigger boys to the recruitment drive.